any game. Holy shit. Okay. Basically, the problem, let me say my state again, just to make absolutely sure. The problem with the worm room is there's, well, worms. We've seen this. Great, okay. But the worms are everywhere. Like, everywhere. I mean, hold on. You just start walking, and boom, you're eaten by worms. Great. You start walking, well, you can go out the door. You just start walking, and, worms. Now, this time you don't have a flying carpet. So, what do? Well, you just keep dying, is what it looks like. Okay, now some of you are, I'm sure, are saying, well, Slow Beef, hold on a second. You know, you read that note. It gave you directions. It said left, down, right, down. True, but we have an isometric view here, so what do they mean by left? Do they mean the wizard's left? Do they mean up and to the left, down and to the left? Do they mean left on the Genesis D-pad? Let's see. Left on the Genesis D-pad. Well, okay, I seem to have made it a certain distance. But I'm dead again. Okay. Up and to the left? No. Well, it seems like I'm making it somewhere, so maybe I'm doing the right idea. Maybe they mean kind of down to the left, and that's what they mean by down, and we'll go right. But wait, worm body slam, what the... The problem is, the directions tell you which way to go, but they don't tell you how far to go in that direction. So, if we go left, down, right, down, what was the next? Right, up, right. Oh, we seem like we're doing progress. No, we get eaten by a worm. Okay, okay. Now, I'm sure some of you are saying, well, Slow Beef, they gave you a worm sensor. That's got to help, right? Okay, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? We're going to turn on the worm sensor. The device emits a faint ping. You can hear it. Use the correct... Well, okay, that can happen. It sucks. Alright, so anyway. But, like, it ramps up too quickly. Like, you're right on top of the worm by the time it actually gives you good directions. So, okay, let's try it again. Worm sensor. Dive Smith's faint thing. Okay, now we're gonna go the way we know to go. You see, like, right there, like, you have to, like, kind of inch forward. Whoa, okay, so we're approaching a worm. Approaching another one. Okay. Whoa, alright, alright. Yee, okay, we're getting closer. Oh, shit. Hey, we're making it. Wait. And it dies. It dies halfway through. The only way you can effectively use it is to inch forward. But if you inch forward, then it dies on you. So you can't do anything. If you move too fast, it ramps up too quickly, the sound I mean, to really be effective. And if you don't, you die. I mean, and now we're trapped in the middle of the room. I mean, and look, what do you know? Bam, dead. Thanks. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Worm Room. We are pretty much playing Minesweeper. Only you're fucking blind. Alright. I have played through this before, like before writing the LP, so I kind of know where to go. So what I'm going to try to do is get through as much as I can without using the worm sensor. Seems like I'm okay. I'm going to save my state here. Alright, here we go. Wait, no, I'm dead. Fuck. Okay, let's try that again. Now this time. No, I'm dead. Fuck. Let me walk left here. The other problem is, too, if you rely on the worm sensor, then you gotta wonder, well, where, I'm dead. Fuck. Okay. You rely too much on the worm sensor, it dies on you at some point, so you want to make it through as much as you can without using it. If I head up this way. Oh, wait, I think I might have been on the... No. Oh my god, I'm dead again. This is ridiculous. And you want to know the most ridiculous part? The really most ridiculous part? I did this. No, for real. When I was a kid, I somehow beat the... I made it there before. Why? I somehow beat the worm room. Like, I somehow did this. I remember drawing maps and things like that, and using a Nintendo Power Magazine. Even though this is a Genesis version, I used a Nintendo Power Magazine on it. Wait, it looks like I'm getting somewhere. Looks like I'm getting somewhere. I'm going to save my state here. Is it? Oh, for God's sakes. He's getting killed. Oh, no. He's not getting killed. He's getting mad. You're both right. I'm getting killed and I'm getting mad. It's just ridiculous. It's just beyond anything. Like, why would they put this in here? Why? I mean, uh, uh, it just hurts. This room hurts. Okay. Tell you what, I'm kind of close. Let me, because of the magic of save states, and how you would beat this without save states is way beyond me. But let's turn on the sensor. Faint ping. No. We're through. And look, wait. Oh shit. Okay, I'm pausing. The reason I'm pausing is because just to screw you over some more. After the frustration of the worm room, and by the way, I've done the playthrough, so I kind of remembered where to go. I mean, so you can imagine if you don't remember how to get through it. I mean, how frustrating that could be. They throw a slime in this room, and slimes are kind of tough to avoid, and they follow you. So, like, it's totally possible to pass the frustration of the worm room and die right afterwards because of the slime. An egg, and another flying lizard comes out. All right, see that pressure activated pad there? This happens in video games sometimes. I don't know who the hell in their right mind would really design like a door you can only activate via standing on a platform nearby, but it doesn't matter. I'm heavy enough, obviously, to activate it, and if I walk away, it'll close again. You've probably seen this in video games before. The slime obviously won't stand still and isn't. It won't stand still. It actually can kind of open it for a second, but you can't rely on it. So what you do is you put the bait down here, and your recently hatched new pet flying lizard, I hope to God, rests on it at some point before the slime gets me. What the hell happened? Land on it. Whoop. Yeah, I'll take it. Now I'm getting chased by the slime. Okay. Okay. Drop the bait, yeah. Eat the bait. Ah, shit, I missed. Ah. Wait, no. Ah! Get away from me. Slimes are kind of unpredictable because either the chase AI in this game sucks or they just, like, kind of randomly stop chasing you. But, alright, this is getting my nerves. Hold on, I'm gonna reload the save state. Oh, I got melted when you know. Oh, that was my closest save state? Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to do this again. Holy shit. I'm a friggin' idiot. What do you know? Haha, beat it without the sensor. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, so my flying friend hatches. I'm gonna drop the bait here. You're gonna say why in a minute. I'll take it. Now he starts flying again. This slime's chasing me. I'm screwed. Drop it here. Go. Ah, shit, I missed it again. Fuck. Okay, give me the bait. Drop the bait here. You know, after all this, I bet you I fall down the goddamn ladder. Wait, what happened? Eat the bait. Did I not drop it? What the? Ooh, crap. Alright, this is gonna be fun, I'm sure. Drop it here. Eat the bait. Eat the fucking bait. Yes! Perfect. Don't fall. You got it! Woo! Music got interesting, didn't it? Oops. Alright. More story coming. Well. So, well, I don't want to reveal too much about the story. so I'm just gonna leave it there. We just made it through the hardest level in the dungeon, and our next level is by far. Well, first let me just mention it was cut out of the Nintendo version. It's not present, so any of you guys who play the Nintendo version, it's not here. And the next level is by far the most disturbing. Take easy.